Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, lived a woman who was vain, self-centered, egocentric.
Not to mention slim, firm, and very, very attractive.
A woman who was vain, self-centered, egocentric, and not to mention slim, firm, and very, very attractive, who believed that the only thing that mattered in life was physical beauty.
That's because it is the only thing in life that matters.
Each day, the woman would stand in front of her mirror and ask one question.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
That's me. Mirror on the wall. Talk about a lousy gig.
Oh, stop whining. You could be reflecting the image of some has-been with crow's feet and a chicken neck.
Lay it on me, honey.
Mirror, mirror on
Here
the wall.
it comes.
Who's the fairest of them all?
You've been asking me that same question every day since your last birthday when you turned
32.
32. Then why did they have fire marshals standing by you when they lit the candles?
Never mind.
Consumed by her own physical appearance, each day she would ask the same question.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Again? I just answered this question 5 minutes ago.
Just answer the question. We'll be over with.
Fine. You are the fairest of them all.
That's better.
At least in this zip code.
It was hard to argue with her belief in beauty being the be-all and end-all for a woman of a certain age.
Which I am not a woman of a certain age.
I'm just reading what's written here.
Getting the record straight.
Beauty had brought her jewels, cars, castles, on which she lavished her attention, and a stepdaughter, who she completely ignored.
I wasn't the one who brought her into the world.
And mistreated.
If I was ignoring her, how could I mistreat her? You can't have it both ways.
The woman became the archetypical wicked stepmother.
I became no such thing. I'm a busy woman. Ignoring children goes with this territory. It doesn't make me wicked. It makes me modern.
I'm only quoting the authors.
You mean it took more than one to concoct that pack of lies?
There were 2 authors, to be exact.
Their names wouldn't happen to be Grimm, would they?
As a matter of fact, yes, the brothers Grimm.
I thought so.
Martin and Bernard Grimm.
Marty and Bernie Grimm.
You knew the brothers Grimm, madam?
Knew them? I dated them.
Dated the brothers Grimm. Fascinating. At different times, of course.
At the same time.
Oh my.
They were inseparable. They did everything together, if you know what I mean. They even proposed marriage together.
They both wanted to marry you?
You sound surprised. As a matter of fact, I've had many proposals of marriage.
I'm sure.
I seriously considered it for a while. It was an arrangement that had its advantages, if you know what I mean.
And what stopped you, besides the obvious?
Liked him, hated him.
I see.
But they insisted on a package deal.
If I may continue.
By all means, just watch the wicked stepmother references.
As the years passed, the stepdaughter became more and more beautiful.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
And with each year, the woman became more and more insecure about her feminine appeal.
Bull?
Feminine. Feminine. At all times remain feminine.
As a matter of fact, I've never been more secure with myself as a woman as I am right now.
And I'm Louis the 14th or more.
Day after day, month after month, year after year, fighting time and gravity with every resource at her disposal, the woman would stand in front of the mirror and ask the same question.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Again?
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
You are.
I didn't even ask the question.
I've got it memorized. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
And?
You are. You are. Now leave me alone.
Tell me, Merrick, do you think this dress makes me look fat?
Oh, God. No, this dress doesn't make you look fat.
Maybe just a little broad in the hips.
Impossibly.
You're absolutely sure?
Positive. Why couldn't I have been Cameron Diaz's mirror? Talk about a great gig.
Then one day, when the woman asked,
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
You know, Princess, why don't you start off with another question? You know, maybe one like a little easier. Like, what's 142 to the 15th power?
Just answer the question.
You are.
That's better. Insistent, not impatient. Okay, Mirror. Who's the fairest of them all?
Well, you're not gonna like it,
Of course I will. One never tires of hearing that one is the fairest in the land.
Oh boy. Well, you see, mistress, it's like this.
It's like what?
You're not the fairest in the land. There, I said it.
Don't be ridiculous. Who on earth could be more fair, more attractive, more beautiful than moi?
Your stepdaughter?
My stepdaughter. My stepdaughter?
She bellowed.
That wasn't bellowing. I know I'm bellowing when I'm bellowing. Not that I've ever bellowed, of course. Okay, Mirror, let's try this one more time. Who's the fairest in the land?
One more time. It's your stepdaughter.
Hold on one second.
Hey, easy on the Windex.
Okay, is everything clear now?
Much.
Okay, who's the fairest in the land?
Your stepdaughter. By a mile.
Angered by Mirror's announcement that she had been replaced by her stepdaughter, the woman reached for the nearest hardest house.
Well, it's 7 years bad luck to break a mirror. Especially from the mirror.
Don't be ridiculous. My stepdaughter could not be the fairest in the land.
Oh yeah? Well, take a look.
Hi, stepmom. I told you to never call me that. I've never been and never will be your mom. You're great, Mirror. You stay away from my mirror. Hello, gorgeous.
Hello to you too.
I was talking to my reflection.
So was I.
Thank you.
You ain't bad yourself.
The woman had not only been replaced, but rudely and abruptly shoved aside, her beauty paling in comparison to that of her younger, prettier, firmer, tighter, and very, very, very hot stepdaughter.
Oh, yeah? No one replaces me. No one.
Face facts, mistress. The ball was over.
You forget who you're dealing with.
Pushed to the breaking point, the woman produced a large needle, which she used to prick her stepdaughter's finger.
Ow.
Within seconds, the stepdaughter was fast asleep.
I got a rewrite for you, narrator boy. Make that temporarily replaced and shoved aside. You got that?
Temporarily replaced and shoved aside.
Okay,
Yes,
man.
mistress.
Let's try this one more time. Who's the fairest in the land?
Whatever you say, lady. Whatever you say.
Time passed, and the beautiful stepdaughter remained in a deep sleep, never aging, never getting a day older, while the woman...
While the woman what?
Nothing. I wasn't going to say anything. Over the years, legend spread throughout the land of a beautiful maiden asleep in the highest reaches of the castle, who could only be awakened by the kiss of a handsome prince, whom she would love passionately for the rest of her life.
Dear madam,
Yes, what is it?
may I present myself?
Present away, make it snappy.
I am a handsome prince.
Did you say prince?
Yes, madam, that's what I said.
And a very handsome prince indeed.
She said flirtatiously.
I prefer girlishly.
In your dreams.
I've come to lay a kiss upon the cheek of Sleeping Beauty and claim her for my bride.
Really? Well, I'm her stepsister. Her stepsister. Practically her twin sister. Perhaps you'd like to lay a kiss upon my cheek.
I have traveled many miles for the hand of Sleeping Beauty. I can let nothing deter me from my quest.
Yeah, right. She's upstairs, second door on the right. You can't miss her. Just listen for the snoring.
The prince climbed the stairs to the room where Sleeping Beauty slept and gently kissed her cheek. Thank you for trying.
Perhaps another kiss.
Sorry, only one to a prince.
But I've traveled many miles.
I don't make the rules.
My handsome young prince, did your kiss awaken her?
She did not stir.
'Tis tragic, is it not?
Yes, it is tragic.
Perhaps I could serve you a glass of wine and you can tell me all about yourself.
For God's sakes! You're old enough to be in.
Don't you dare! I'll have you cut up into the back of rearview mirrors.
One by one, princes from faraway lands would arrive at the Sleeping Beauty's chamber to see if their kiss was the one who would awaken her.
With but a single kiss, I will awaken this fair maiden and make her my wife.
She did not stir.
I will try again. Perhaps if...
Sorry.
What?
Kiss a sleeping woman once, it's romantic. Kiss a sleeping woman more than once, is molesting.
Your kiss did not awaken her.
Yes, that is true.
Perhaps it was your technique.
You think it possible?
Perhaps I could give you a few pointers.
You'd be no bother?
Oh, no bother at all. Mirror, don't you dare.
Mistress, I wouldn't touch that setup with a fork.
Undeterred that no one had yet awakened the Sleeping Beauty, princes continued to try their luck.
I have come to awaken the fair maiden from her long slumber, and
Yeah. She's right there.
no. But I don't.
Next!
I failed.
Oh,
She said understandingly.
I think my performance conveyed the proper emotion.
Yes, madam.
This has never happened to me before.
It happens to all men sometime in their life.
What can I do about it?
Well, you know what they say, when you fall off a horse, you gotta get right back on the saddle.
Princes from far and wide continued to flock to the Sleeping Beauty. Prince 203,
That's me.
just kiss the cheek. No touching, no grabbing, no fondling. Too bad. Prince 204,
Watch and learn. When I kiss them, they stay kissed.
Prince 205,
Well, hello there.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Prince 204.
Another loser.
Aren't you gonna console me?
Why would I want to do that?
The word on the street is that you console every guy who kisses the girl and fails. They say for a woman of your age.
Which I am not a woman of my age. I've never been a woman of my age, and I will never be a woman of my age.
For your information, all those guys weren't princes either.
Oh, God.
So what do you say? It's been a while since I've been consoled.
Get out! Get out! Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
You are. Jeez.
Just so we're sure.
Good day, beautiful lady.
Oh, pardon me, I must look a fright. I have been busy.
You can say that again.
How may I help you?
I've come to lay a kiss upon the cheek of Sleeping Beauty and claim her for my bride.
Bride?
Yes, my bride.
But you've never actually talked to her, have you?
No, I haven't.
And you've never actually seen her?
Nope.
How can you even contemplate marrying someone you've never talked to, met, or seen?
Well, her beauty is legendary. And what more does a man need in a woman than beauty?
How about intelligence, compassion, there's kindness, there's understanding, and most important of all, there's experience.
Well, yeah, sure, that stuff's all great as long as she's built like some height.
Tell me, why do you think you can succeed where all others have failed?
Because I am Prince Charming.
Lady, this guy makes you look positively humble.
You'll find her upstairs to the right. Lots of luck. Damn, there's never hair just around when you need one. Little mascara.
A lot of mascara,
A little lip gloss.
a lot of lip gloss.
Touch of rouge, a blush of innocence.
What do you think you're doing?
When I want your opinion, I'll give it to you.
What are you doing?
Preparing?
For what?
None of your business.
How do you even know that guy's a prince? You heard what the other guy said.
I know a prince when I see one. I've always wanted to be a princess.
And when haven't you been a princess?
And when his father is stricken with food poisoning, I'll be Queen Evelyn. Has a nice ring too, don't you think? Oh, the ring. The ring. It's gotta be big, huge, humongous.
Equal only in size to your delusions. Uh-oh. If I were you, Queen Evelyn, I wouldn't turn around.
Why not?
Hi, stepmommy.
the woman froze in place, then slowly turned to see her stepdaughter, arm in arm with Prince Charming. A smile froze on her face.
Wow, how nice. You're up.
Yeah, Princey's kiss woke me up.
Princey.
Isn't he like so cute?
Oh yeah, like so cute. Couldn't have said it any better myself.
Why'd you let me oversleep? I miss my yoga class.
Among other things.
Oh, well, you look so peaceful and for so long.
Well, Princey asked me to marry him.
Marriage? Really? Why don't me and you have a little talk, woman to woman? Far be it from me to interfere, but marriage? What do you know about him?
Well, he's a prince, he's rich, and he's crazy dumb. What else should I know?
You got a point.
Yeah, I learned it from you.
And so Sleeping Beauty and the prince were married. They moved into his castle, along with all of its servants, cooks, jewels, riches, and his daughter from a previous marriage.
You never told me you had a daughter. You expect me to be her mother? You've got another thing coming.
Depressed that the mirror would only be a reminder of her fading beauty, stepmother gave it to Sleeping Beauty as a wedding gift.
I want you to have this.
A mirror?
This is no ordinary mirror.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said about me, madam.
Each day you must stand in front of this mirror and ask it one question. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
And what will it tell me?
Mirror, tell it.
You are the fairest of them all.
It'll always say that.
It'll always tell you that.
And I will truly live happily ever after. Thank you, stepmommy.
And just like her stepmother told her to do, each day Sleeping Beauty would ask the mirror,
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
You are by far the hottest chick in the kingdom.
And who's got the cutest butt in the kingdom?
The princess has got some serious back.
And who's got the best
Great rap, your highness. First rate.
each day of each month, of each passing year, the princess would ask the mirror who was the fairest of them all. Then one day,
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
but this time, the mirror hesitated.
Thanks a lot for pointing that out.
Well,
You see, princess, I was thinking, we never really get to talk, you and I. I mean, you always ask me these questions. I answer them, but I never get to ask you any questions like, how are you? How's the prince? Have you banished anyone
I
recently?
asked you a question.
You did. And a well-formed question it was, too. Properly constructed.
Am I the fairest in the land?
In a word,
Yes.
no.
No.
No. Yes.
Please,
Yes.
please, let's not start that again.
Who's fairer than me?
Well, you see,
Who is it?
it's your stepdaughter.
My stepdaughter? My stepdaughter?
She bellowed.
Bellowed? I've never bellowed in my life. I am a princess after all. The mirror, one more time. Who is the fairest in the land?
One more time. See your stepdaughter.
I don't believe it.
See for yourself.
Hi, Mom. Stepmommy.
What is a mirror?
I'm not the fairest in the land.
Who told you that?
The mirror?
That mean old mirror. I should have recycled him years ago.
Yeah, sure. Everybody blames it on the mirror. 5 pounds on, mirror's fault. 1 lousy wrinkle. It's the mirror's fault. Butt grows to the size of a Buick. Mirror's fault. It's always the mirror's fault.
Oh, shut up! What?
Stepmommy, what are you gonna do?
First, we'll mix up a nice little potion in the basement, completely undetectable. You didn't sign a prenup, did you?
No.
Good. And then we'll call Dr. Waldman, set up an appointment. He's a Caravaggio of the collagen, the Berlini of the buttocks. You'll love him.
But will all that really make me the fairest in the land?
Of course, guaranteed. Remember, beauty is only skin deep.
Brought together by their complete lack of emotional and intellectual depth, the stepmother and stepdaughter reunited. Sleeping Beauty with her new nose, new lips, new breasts, new tummy, and new butt, and new thighs, eventually remarried, becoming the trophy wife of a stockbroker, twice her age. And as for the stepmother, she became the envy of all the kingdom's women of a certain age when she married a handsome narrator, half her age.
Ready, dear?
Ready, sweetums?
Wait, remember I have a surprise for you, she said.
Lavishiously. And as for the mirror,
Hi, mirror.
Hey, baby.
What's happening?
You're what's happening, girl.
I still got it, or what?
Baby, you got it, and then some.
You sure do know what to say to make a girl feel good.
This is what I do.
I love you, mirror.
And I love you, too.
You know what I'm gonna do, Mirror?
I think you're already doing it.
No, silly. I'm gonna move you out of this dusty old chamber.
You are?
And into my bedroom.
You know what I'm gonna do? After you do what you are gonna do,
No, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna reflect you like you've never been reflected before.
And so, Sleeping Beauty, the mirror, and the stepmother all lived happily ever after. The end.